All right. One Piece, 1149. Starting with the got the spread. We got him sitting around. Well, most of them. The girls are in maid outfits because this is the Batakuri Maid Cafe with a sheep mink in the background, which is interesting. Bonnie is holding a something. I wonder what is that. Hard to say what that is, but it says "rip" on it, so that's fun. Okay, anywho, to the chapter itself. What was the chapter called? What's the name of it? Stephen Paul, Vanessa Stone. Oh, 1 second. There it is. Okay. Okay, everyone's shocked at Gabon from the end of last chapter. Gabon calls himself Rusty. Spinning the axe and going in for another attack. Thorn Solation. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a pun on insulation? Mountain Eater, what are you doing in Elbaf? Let's not get bogged down with boring questions. I figure you having a wife wouldn't be boring, but sure. Mr. Mountain Eater. You met him at the castle. Yeah, he was... Oh, Anami speaking. Yeah, he was dully pushing Luffy and Zoe around. He's the father of that boy at school named Colin. If I didn't miss here, he might be Scopper Gabon? Yeah, that is the case, yes. The left arm of the King of Pirates, counterpart to Rayleigh. His attacks are doing damage, but I can still help from a distance. Hell yeah, Robin, yes you can. Except, you probably shouldn't, as Jinbei's pointing out. Thorn Hunt, Crimson Lotus Hell, which... Is that the name of Layer 1 of Impel Down? If I remember, I'll look that up. Actually, I'll look it up right now so I don't forget. Impel Down Layers, level 1, Crimson... Okay, so just called Crimson Hell. So Crimson Lotus Hell. I don't know Japanese, or else I'd look at the thing to see if it's the same words being used. I'm sure it's supposed to be similar anyways. Same idea. Spikes coming up out of the ground. Gabon's in a hurry. And he cuts off his head / shoulders with Axe Symphony. That's a cool name. Oh wait, no, it's under one of the arms, the arm that had the thorn sword, and then up through the top of the other shoulder. That's nice. That's actually a cool angle to do it at. And then he's following it up by running for Colin. Where are you going, Chopper? I was able to slice that guy. He's immortal. Gotta be a crucial secret. Okay, so Chopper's going to try and find out what the secret to the guy being hurt is. And the school / library is on fire. I'll take care of the older building. Okay, so they lit the school on fire. Kiringham is doing the library. Everyone's crying at the library and school burning. Sorry that I'm still alive. I'm sorry that everything's burning because of me. And we got Yaban coming in. Culture, history, children. Is that also him saying chirps? I'm assuming so. You don't have the right. Okay, yeah, that is him saying chirps. You don't have the right to take any of these things away. A crewmate of the King of Pirates. Realize that resistance means death of these hostages. And then Colin reveals who he is, so now they know that he is the son of him. Fuck. Okay. That's whatever. And she is... Gunko is attacking Colin now. Hang in there, give me 1 second. So I'm assuming that's the name. Why it's called that. You're a big, strong boy. Okay? Be strong if you get hurt. I'll make sure you survive. I'm a warrior. So beat this creep. Now, Gunko, you know that's not true. You listen to Soul King's music. A living skeleton because his life was lost and came back. Whatever. And then short little flashback of him interacting with his baby, who is already bigger than him. Please be safe. And Gunko's already starting to stab his neck. Mr. Ya is attacking. But he gives up partway through. And gets a hit by 3 arrows. 3 more throws. Sorry, Colin. Daddy, daddy, daddy. What is this memory? Oh. What the fuck? The resemblance is uncanny. Oh, pardon me. Are you Brooke? Great emo. Okay, so he didn't actually die. At this moment, the Holy Land is a sea of fire. What happened to her? She looks scary. We need greater. Okay. That is interesting. So, if I understood these last 2 pages properly, and that's a big if, Gunko is Brooke's daughter? And Emu has taken over Gunko's body. So the people saying there's some weird thing with her eyes, so there might be a connection, are apparently at least partially correct. I'm not going to say they're completely correct, because nuance, but they're at least partially correct. Which means, hopefully, the silhouetted version of Emu that we see will be the true form, because that's what I want. Ultimately, I want the form we see to be the actual true form of Emu proper. Um, 'Cause I think that'd be really cool for Emu to actually be like a weird little blobby, whatever. Anywho, this is amazing. I can't wait to see what's actually going on. I doubt that Gibbon is dead. We have Chopper running after him, right? We have the doctor there. He's going to at least be able to talk to him briefly, I would assume. Anywho, I don't have much more to say other than this is amazing. It's cool to see. I can't wait to see how this is built upon, though, because that's going to be very interesting. Comment if you want to talk about anything more, if you think I missed something important in my understanding of the last few chapters, or that I didn't think of from a previous chapter that would help or correct anything I said. Until then, be yourself.